Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video I did something a little bit different, and I went ahead and I did her makeup, and I did this purple cut crease, and it's really dramatic, but you know, if you know me personally, you know me, I love dramatic. So yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. So to start off for her eyebrows, I'm going to start by taking the Kat 1D palette, and I'm going to take this one here, and I'm just going to apply that with the angled brush. But before I start, I'm going to take a spoolie and I'm just going to comb out her brow. And then I'm going to start by outlining the top of her brow. And then I'm going to take some of that, and then I'm going to lift up her brow and apply it underneath. And then from that same palette, I'm going to go in with the lighter shade here. And I'm going to apply that to the beginning of her brow. And then I'm just filling it in with that light brown shade. So now I'm going to take the Tarte Shape and Tape Concealer in light medium, and I'm going to clean up her brow. And I'm just taking a regular flat synthetic brush. And then with the rest of the concealer that I have, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use it, and I'm going to conceal her eyelids. And then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and I'm going to blend that out. And before I blend out the other eye, I'm going to take up just a regular big fluffy brush, and I'm going to take this shade from the Kat 1D palette. And I'm going to use that to set her eye. The 35B palette. And I'm going to start off with this shade as her transition color. I'm going to take some tape. And I'm just going to take some and I'm going to apply it to the end of her eye, just so when I take off the tape I have that nice clean line. Okay. So now, the first brush that I'm going to go in with is just this fluffy brush here. And I'm going to take that light purple. And we're going to do like a cut crease. So I'm going to focus that purple kind of on her crease and a little bit above her crease. I don't want to take the shadows too low. And even if I take them a little bit too low, it doesn't really matter, because when we go in with the concealer, we're going to end up cleaning that up. But to make it easier on myself, I'm going to focus the colors on top of the crease. And I'm kind of lifting up her eye like that, just to give it more, just to give me more room to work with, and to make sure that I'm getting all the color where I need it to be, and to get it blended. With any clean fluffy brush, this is the Morphe M200. I'm going to take that and I'm going to sweep it back and forth on top of her crease, just to blend that out, just so I don't have that harsh line. And before I go on, I'm going to take this flat brush here, and I'm going to use that to apply her brow bone highlight. And I'm going to take the white shade from the 35B palette, and I'm going to apply that to her brow bone. Brush that we use to apply the transition color, and just blend in that. And then the next brush that we're going to be using is this crown brush. It's kind of more of like a pencil brush. And then the second color that we're going to be applying is this dark shade here. And this color is going to go pretty much in the same area, but I'm not going to bring it up too high, because I don't want to take away from that first transition color that we applied. And then I'm flicking it out. And it's better if she opens her eye like how she is now, so I can see where the colors, when her eyes are open, so I can see how the colors are going to look. So you kind of want to tell them to open their eyes so you can start to see how it is, or how it's going to look when they do have, obviously when they have their eyes open. And then just going back in with that first brush and blending that out. And then again, I'm just going to keep going in with that purple and blending and going back in and blending. It's the one from the Anastasia palette, and it's the dual one, but I'm going to take this side. And then the next color that we're going to apply is the darker purple. And it's going to be the same steps. This is going to go into the same area that we applied that second purple. We're just building like depth and definition. And now for the darkest shade, which I'm going to go in with a little bit of black, I'm going to take this pointed crease brush. And then from the Morphe palette, I'm going to take this black here. And I'm only going to apply, a little bit, and then I'm going to apply more and more if I need to. So this is going to go directly into the crease, just like that. So what I'm going to have her do is open her eye, and I'm going to leave the brush in there, and I'm just going to sweep it back and forth, just to make sure that I'm getting that color into her crease. Close your eye and then open it now. And now I can see where I'm gonna apply that color, so just applying it to her crease and again feathering it out. And then to blend that harsh line out, I'm gonna go back in with the Anastasia brush, and I'm just gonna go over that line. And now I'm going to take more of concealer, and now I'm going to cut the crease. And I'm taking that same flat synthetic brush that I used in the beginning to clean up her brows. I'm pretty much just going to cut her crease. And pretty much where I ended the black, that's where I'm going to start to carve it out. I'm going to kind of pull her eye so it's easier for me. And then again, flicking it out. And then just with the rest, just going to put it all over her eyelid. And then now to set her eye, to set the crease, I'm going to take that brush that we used to put her brow bone highlight on. And then I'm going to take the light purple here and the white, and I'm going to mix those two colors together and apply that as her lid color. And then again, I'm pulling her eye, and then I'm applying those two colors. And I'm kind of like patting it, I'm not swiping it. So I'm patting just to get as much deposit of those colors. And now I'm going to take, for the glitter, I'm going to take the NYX Face and Body Glitter in silver. And then with the dual eyelash glue, I'm going to take that and I'm going to apply it to her crease where I applied, pretty much where I applied the concealer, where the concealer and the black meet. I'm going to do a thin line of glue. And you want to make sure that they keep their eyes closed so the glue doesn't transfer. And I'm not going to bring it all the way out to over here. I'm going to kind of stop it. And then I'm going to take this thin brush here to make sure that the glitter gets into only that area. And then I'm just applying the glitter. So I went ahead and I did her bottom lash line, and pretty much all I did was the same thing that I did on the top. And now for lips, I'm going to take this NYX Glam lip gloss in Stone Foxy. I don't want to put anything too dark of a color on her lips because I don't want to take away from the eyes. So this is just going to be like a little gloss. And to finish everything off, I'm going to take my Mario Badescu spray. So that's pretty much it for the eyes. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you guys can see the finished look. Okay. And then, so yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. If you guys did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.